How to Sell on Amazon Step-by-Step Part 4, ordering product samples and confirming those samples directly against your top competitors in your market. So by now, you've hopefully spoken to 10 to 20 at a minimum suppliers. You've figured out who your top 3 or 4 or 5 are based on the quotes you've received and the communication that's been back and forth with those specific suppliers. So you want to order samples. Those samples will usually take, 1 to 3 weeks to get to you, and ask your supplier when you can expect them. You're paying for express air freight shipping, so they'll come relatively quickly. One pro tip, one key factor that you do not want to miss here is you want to order a top competitor who is actively selling on Amazon, and you want to side by side in person when your samples arrive, compare your samples directly with theirs. Because the goal here is to be at least on par, if not better quality than someone who is clearly already selling well and doing good revenue with a relatively low number of reviews. You don't want to necessarily be ordering, somebody who's a competitor that has 4,000 reviews, because you may never reach 4,000 reviews, and even if you do, it will take you many, many years to get there. You want to check market data using Launchfast, Helium 10, etc. Order somebody who has 200 or fewer reviews, ideally like 50 to 100, and is doing 10K plus a month in revenue, because that is attainable in a relatively short period of time. Once you've confirmed your samples side by side with those and figured out the best quality, you can turn around and place your bulk order with that supplier.